How's everyone doing today? Anthony Napolitano here, and today I'm going to be teaching you the 5-step system that I've actually used to build a multi-million dollar business in this network marketing industry by duplicating these things down the lines. And this is the key. It's really not about what you can do in this business, it's about what you can do as a team. So I like to keep things very simple and duplicatable because, like I said, it's not about one person's efforts, it's about the team efforts, and that's really the power in building a residual income. So step number 1 in the 5-step system is setting up your services. This is huge because you can't share something you know nothing about, right? Think about that. If you don't know anything about it, how are you going to share it with someone else? It doesn't make sense. It doesn't work. Then from there, having a product testimonial. This is key. Results sell. Results sell. Remember that. Write that down. Results sell. People want to see what it's doing for you. The first thing someone asks you when you're involved in a network marketing business is, how much are you making? Well, guess what? If you have the ability to leverage tools, of course, we sell past track record, not today's track record, right? But if you can leverage a tool that has the potential to make you money, a lot of people are going to want to get involved. So that's key. And then also the way you speak about it in your tonality will change if you're confident about what you're doing. Then from there, the last thing, people in network marketing that build a long-term residual income build a business based off of customers. So everyone you get involved, get them engaged in the services, because with or without them making money in the network marketing business, they will be here long term, reordering month after month after month because they see the value in the services alone. And that's what creates long-term residual income, okay? Step number 2, making a list. Your list should be at least 200 names long. I'm thinking Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, YouTube, whatever, right? Everywhere that you think you can get names, write them down. 200 plus names. They say the average person by 18 years old knows 1,000 plus people by first name. So you know at least 200. Write them down because in this business, people are your inventory. I actually like to break my list up in internationally and domestically, and I actually also like to start the top 20. And I actually go through my list backwards to forwards. So I'm actually very, very good at step number 3, which I'm going to talk about in a second. Very, very good at the invite before I go speak to the people I truly want to get involved. So that leads into step number 3. Step number 3 is the invite. Remember, when you're first getting involved, you are the preview, not the movie, okay? You're not explaining everything about the business because, like I tell anyone, don't explain anything until you can explain everything. And you're leveraging your uplines. You're leveraging the system. You're getting your uplines on 3-way calls. You're getting people to events. You're getting people in front of the people that have what they want and someone that can actually mentor them and get them to where they want to be, because you maybe getting involved in this business, you never owned a business, you don't have credibility in the, let's just say, the financial markets. You don't have the credibility that they're looking for. But guess what? There's someone out there like myself and other people that can be there for you, to help you, guide you through that journey. And remember, the more you hear it, you start getting it. It's like a song. The first time you hear it on the radio, you know a few lyrics, but you hear it more and more and more. Guess what? Soon enough, you'll be able to explain everything yourself from top to bottom. So that's the invite. Step number 4, edification. This is really, really important because when you introduce someone to me or another upline that has the results that they're looking for, you need to say, hey, this is someone who actually can teach you something. Not just, hey, this is my buddy Joe. Joe, hey, Joe, can you explain the business to him? You don't say stuff like that. You just say, hey, this is my mentor, Anthony. He's actually helped a lot of people create an extra $500 working part-time from home and helped thousands of people use a service to actually start growing their money in the financial markets. He's been mentoring me step by step and can show you how he's actually helping all these people get to where they want to be. Something simple, something clean, something easy. Don't talk about the guy's income. Someone could be making crazy amounts of residual income. I would not lead the conversation, oh, this guy makes $1 million a month. That looks very, very bad and very, very skeptical, and you're going to honestly probably scare the prospect, realistically. So, of course, do not just say they're my buddy, but give them some importance so the person on the other end of the call or the person at the event knows who they're talking to. Step number 5, follow up. This is huge. So many people get people to the information, they invite them to events, they invite them to calls, etc., but they never follow up. Organization is key in business. No matter what business this is, they say, of course, 80% of business is the same across the board. Following up with your prospects. So you get them to an event, let's say today, and maybe some days, that person's ready to get started on the spot. They're ready to get going. But other people might say, I don't have the time, I don't have the money, I don't have whatever the case may be. Well, let's just say the money factor for you. Well, you don't have the money. All right, well, you're working your job right now. When's the next time that you get paid? Well, I get paid next Friday. All right, what time next Friday can we meet and I'll sit down with you and help you get started? From a meeting, book a meeting. So I teach the FAM-BAM system. Follow up, from a meeting, book a meeting. Bam, bam. Always write it down in your calendar, be organized, and make sure you give them multiple exposures. And let's say they hear the opportunity for the first time, they say, I want to do some more research or analysis or whatever they say, right? Get them more information. Say you bring them to an event tonight, maybe get them on an opportunity call tomorrow. You bring them to an opportunity call tonight, maybe get them on an upline, let's just say a 3-way call tomorrow. The more they hear the opportunity, the more they're comfortable with it, and they're more inclined to get involved. So that's really the 5-step system. I hope you guys start using it, implementing it into your business, and duplicating it down the lines.